everyone, Mustard Tiger here. Welcome to part 3 of our volcano embark. Let's go ahead and get started. I have another save file for another game I started, but we are in region 3. So we're back, we're in the middle of trading, and got a bunch of other stuff going on here. So let's go take a look at the trade depot. And let's request our trader to show up over there. In the meantime, what have we got lined up? Some pretty good stuff. Let's also make some more rock crafts. Maybe we'll make some goods while they're still here. I'm excited. We got some people gathering pears. I did read a tiny bit more about the plant gathering, and if we have a step ladder, it'll help us reach some of the fruit. So I'm gonna go ahead and designate that. So let's make a wooden step ladder. Grab 2 of those. So our trader's busy gathering plants. When he's done, he'll come to the trade depot. I'm wondering if anybody's started using our other dining area. Looks like there's some chickens down there. Oh. Cool, he made those fast. Sounds like we need some more stuff to dig. One good thing is going to be this gold that we uncovered earlier. And I guess some more of the bedrooms. This will be the point where I would use our add-on called Quick Fort. So I'm going to go ahead and get into that now. Quick Fort. Quick Fort's interesting. So, sure. Okay. So you open up a blueprint. Let's do some exploratory mining. Looking for cool stuff. So I'm going to go down a few levels. Where's our lowest that we've dug so far? Right here. So, I thought I opened, let's open it. So we can use Alt-V to figure out what area it's going to dig. Doesn't seem too bad. And then we can use Alt-D to start it. And so basically it's just a macro engine. There's a whole bunch of different patterns you can use. I've used some of the bedroom ones, a few of the other digging out ones, and there's some like neat shapes and things. There's what's supposed to be a reproduction of the Mines of Moria, which is really cool. I guess it's through, you have to have like a very large embark to make that one work. So the warning message we got when we first started was that this might take a while, like setting these up might take a while because the macro delay is set to have, I don't know, so many milliseconds in between commands. But the idea with this one is, once you have one layer, you can make a few of them. So we would go down to this one. I'm just going to do one more. But there's some other cool stuff you can do with it. I haven't messed around with this, but every one of these are CSV. So if you have like a cool design you want to make and you don't want to have to like designate it by hand, or there's going to be like a lot of repeating sections, then you can just make it in like Excel or OpenOffice or something, and then just import it in here. So for this mining to work, we're gonna have to connect the upper level to all of these. Which I don't know if that starts. I didn't mean to do that. Cancel. How do I make it stop? Guys, I don't know how to make it stop. Okay, I think I made it stop. No? Oh my god. Oops. Oops. Oh my god, what a pain. Okay, I think that canceled it. Oh my god. Okay. So always pay attention to what keys you're using with that. I'm just gonna turn it off. For now. Okay. So let's go back up. I was gonna see if there was another macro to like link all these up, but I'll just do it by hand. Oh no, really? Okay. What a pain. Okay, well I'm just gonna do a side by side like this, and we can do more later, because I'm done. Okay. Is our trader here yet? No, we can make some more brew. It's interesting, the bolts got stored with the bars. Ooh, so we made lead too. I wonder if sphalerite was making the lead or if that came from the galena. Either way, that's cool because we know we have access to it. I want to make a gem thing next, I think. So where should that workshop be? I think somewhere between these. Maybe here? Dangerously close to the lava. Alright, so our guy is here to trade. We don't have very much for trade. So I guess we kind of prioritize what we need. A finished goods bin, it has one item in it. A jug. There's gotta be more to bring here. So we just made that cool gold stuff. Is it in tools? Is there a search function in here? No. Here's another prepared food barrel. That's all rocks. Where'd our gold stuff go? Strange. Okay. Well, let's do a little trading to start out with. Usually I kind of test the waters with like trying to do a deal for another item. So let's do a persimmon wood and a ginkgo wood for the mica mug. Okay, so we can definitely do deals that are a little worse than half, or a little better than half price. So we're looking at probably a couple hundred worth of goods. I was hoping to get some books, but books are expensive, so that's not going to happen this time. I'll have to wait till next year. We don't have much of a yarn or wool industry, so we might want to pick up some cloth. We couldn't get turtles on embark. Sometimes they're needed when a dwarf is possessed or whatever in their workshop. Find something for like 3 or 4. It used to be, and maybe, I don't know if it's still true, but it used to be if you stepped away for a few turns and came back in, it treated every transaction for trading as a separate skill up for your broker. And maybe it's better about that now, but I do it anyway just in case. So what we really want is probably iron that we can melt down, but that's kind of a problem because we don't have very much money. Leather bags are good because we don't have very much leather. Just looking through what's inexpensive. Can make our own training gear, and we probably should. Buckets. We can make our own buckets. We can make barrels. We've got tin. I think we'll have plenty of goods next time. There's just not very much we have for this time around. We can get a water skin. Sorry. Yeah, that's... Let's get the cheapest thread. Another bag. Well, we didn't like it, so I'm just gonna cancel. I know that's a huge pain. And I'm gonna use the search for bag. I thought I'd grabbed a couple of bags. Here's the other one. And let's do thread. And cloth. Oh, that prepared food is worth quite a bit, actually. We can probably trade that. What? How about not? There we go. Iron's a little expensive, but and sheets. I know we can make some of these, but it'd be fun to have some to start with. Oops, I think we selected too much. So we've got 880. Well, maybe we could do one sheet. These water skins would be nice. Cool. It's not the worst. Should get somebody to work making some more prepared meals. Cool. I've got a yak calf now. We have a chemist visiting, which means I think we've got Somebody at our library. Don't need the trader anymore. If I think of anything else we want to grab, we can do it. Magma Forge, we can melt something. No, at our smelter, we can melt items. I thought we could melt them here. Is it somewhere else? Could start our clay industry. Something we'll be able to need for clay, since we have just plain clay. It's not waterproof. It needs to be glazed, and to have glazing, we actually need a regular furnace, a wood furnace. That seems weird, but I wonder if we could power our wood furnace with magma. No, it doesn't make sense. Because we need to make ash. We need that for our soap industry too. But silver bars, cool. Alright, so let's make a gem stockpile in here. And that's gonna make everybody super busy for a little bit here. And we'll build a jeweler's. And down here, I think I'm gonna build another workshop. Down here, we'll build like our loom and stuff like that. The merchants are leaving soon, that's fine. Got some neat stuff. I don't understand why that guy's not using eggs. There's so many stupid eggs. I saw some guys just unload a bunch of stuff and then just take it away again. So we want to make a whole bunch of ash. It's going to use up a lot of wood. And I think we want some bins. Because I see a bunch of stuff just laying around. Whoa, look at him go. See ya. Cool, this is our scholar who came to visit. This room's ready, so let's build a loom and the clothier shop and I think that's it. Now down here, I'd like to build a cairn. I need to make one, so UMQ rock cairn. And I think it's a millstone. Or screw press. I think that's a screw press. Okay, so we need mechanics to do that. So let's make 10 of those. I think we're gonna need more wood soon. I'm gonna make a stockpile outside with wood that's just a little closer. So I can kind of keep an eye on how we're doing on wood. Let's put it over here. And I'm just looking for trees that don't make fruit. There's the bees. Wow, really? Another wave? Okay. That's okay. Make a couple more doors and beds. And then we'll find out how many we've got. So, I'm gonna load up Dwarf Therapist. 11. Oh my god, that's more than we had. So we got 11 new dwarves. Definitely don't have a place to put them all. Not yet. And something I forgot last time, but I'm going to remember this time, is let's see what they brought for animals. Once they've all arrived. And actually, let's see if any of them are worthwhile. So how much skill do we got? We got somebody who's really good at dissecting small animals. Wonderful. Somebody who's real pro at shearing. And that's really it. Got some more hunters. I'm gonna disable those. We already have one hunter. Oh, I thought we did. Yeah, we've already got one hunter. It's enough, I think. I don't really need everybody out on the map getting in danger. Alrighty, well. I didn't check us how this went. Seems going okay. See some gold. So let's head back into the bedrooms. I've already built a few extra beds, so let's go ahead and place them. Oh, one. Okay. One door. Sure. Needs an empty bucket. Okay. And we don't have any creatures to shear. An administrator. Well, maybe he'll be a good bookkeeper. He won't be. Okay. Adequate or competent? He's too confident. He wants an office, and that's fine. How many logs? I thought we just designated some to cut down. Alright, it's gonna yell at me that there's no good creatures to shear, so I'm gonna remove that. Meanwhile, let's see how many more animals we have to pasture. Got another yak, got another rabbit, and a ewe that belongs to someone. I feel like we should be able to shear the ewe, but maybe that task started before we had him. Hopefully that's enough land for everybody to graze. Make electrum bars. I don't know what that is. That's awesome. I feel like we had some woodcutters. There we go. Look at them all go. Right, can't make electrum bars because I needed silver bars. So I don't know why it lit up like that was something we could make. I think someone lost the wheelbarrow. I feel like there's gonna be a delay on beds. Rock table. Rock chair. Throne. Oh, they've already actually made a couple of the beds. That's awesome. Give those guys a little extra space. Ooh. Oh, that reminds me, we haven't made any war animals. Milk Animals has been completed. Alright, so we're waiting for all of our new friends to settle in. Seems like a good place to call it. Thanks for watching, everybody.